obviously. But yeah, it was a free-for-all. I mean, it wasn't like an organized draft, and I've known Jason for like 20 years, and I seriously thought I was going to kill him. But we're great now. But I still have to kill him in competition. So, but yeah, I mean, it's relationships. It's having the swimmers understand what your vision is, and we all, although have very similar, given the same tools, we have different approaches, and we have different business plans. And for example, I threw out there I wanted to do most favored nations. I think that makes sense. I think that's fair, and then it's on them to put their hand on the wall first and get the prize money. Some swimmers see that and appreciate that, and I think it really puts emphasis on team. Some swimmers like, no, I'm going big money, I'm going Jason money, you know. So everybody's a little bit different in that sense. Be completely honest, my male roster is maxed out. I have 2 spots left on my female side, which I'm in the process of recruiting. I had an Australian swimmer that had to pull out for a major medical a condition that just came up, so I'm working on that. And I had a swimmer that I thought was committed that's no longer swimming. So I got to find a replacement for that. So there's no real time frame. You know, obviously we can pull these swimmers as we're getting ready. Jason and I's team take off first. We have our first competition in 4 weeks, so obviously logistics with flights and visas and everything is very real. Like before we came out tonight, I was sending an email to a swimmer trying to recruit her on my team. So almost there, almost complete with my roster. But even though these swimmers don't necessarily all train together, you can already kind of see the bond and the pride that they're taking within their teams. But in general, across the board, swimmers are very excited for this league. And it's been a true pleasure for me to be involved in the sport at this level. And even though we all recruited the same athletes, I feel like I've built more rapport with all of our American swimmers and a lot of our foreign swimmers as well, which I think in general just brings our sport closer. And just because I'm still very involved with USA Swimming, it's been very nice and just really refreshing to work with these athletes, because in general I believe swimmers are very stand-up human beings, and it's just been a real true delight getting to know all of our athletes.
We came a little bit late to the party, I felt, with the event that we had the year before. Jason and Lenny at least had pretty much 50% of the roster already picked, I think, and filled out.
Well, I had 0 actually, by the way. Not one that committed last year was on my team.
Okay. But anyway, so we had a completely different strategy. I figured we were going to go, I don't know if any of you watched the movie, The Moneyball. We've had the Moneyball approach to filling out our team. Wanted to go for the forgotten or the overlooked athletes out there that are just ready to pop. And I am so thrilled. I feel like we have put together an incredibly strong team. I feel we can hold the candle to these guys. You know, we may not have all the gold medals and everything else to back that, but we will walk in there and fight every battle really valiantly. And I believe we can win. Absolutely. We're in it to win it. And my approach to very much is to the athletes that we work with. I feel they have to have such buy-in, and so my approach has very much been, you know, to have them understand what it will take from their side to make this successful, and have them start acting more professional and doing things that they're not used to doing, you know, getting used to the idea of traveling more, just silly little practical things, but I think ultimately we'll all work into making this successful. And yeah, same as Kate and say too, the atmosphere, the attitudes among the athletes, you know, them already connecting at meets and stuff. It is such a beautiful thing to see. I will never forget the first meet that I went to, the first tier meet this season. It was a palpable feeling among the athletes, like they had something new and exciting to now work for and race for. You know, so when the recruiting started and ISL was just being announced and we were recruiting the teams and stuff. So I have 2 roster spots left, 2 girls. I need 2 girls. I lost one. Lara Grandjohn qualified for Tokyo, so her coach does not want her to compete in the pool events. I need to fill that spot. But yeah, thank you guys.